Grab your stuff.
Can I please get a waiver for my musical instrument and my frame pack?
So I gave you, you're being escorted outside. You're not being let in.
Why not?
Oh my gosh, sir! Like, so there's a limit on items you're bringing here. This can't be inside. Please take your stuff outside. Like what I've been explaining to you this whole time.
Okay, I'm asking you
And you're
for.
just falling asleep here.
Okay, I'm asking you for a
need you to step
security
outside.
waiver for my musical instruments and my frame back.
Please leave.
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm asking you to leave.
And I'm asking you.
For a waiver, no waivers. There's
To
no
get-
waivers. I'm telling you to go to
There
the
are
main
waivers.
office. Okay, they're at the main office. Please.
No, you have them.
No, I don't.
Then why would this say that you do?
Please leave.
Okay, well,
You can get out.
well,
Get out,
what's up with the waivers?
Get out.
Okay, no, you go get your manager and have them explain to me since you won't what's going on here.
I'm gonna call PD.
We can get PD here. I'm telling you, just leave.
Is that guy work here?
He works here.
Okay, well, what is this about the details of the waiver for frame packs or musical instruments on this sheet for if I'm doing something wrong and now you're going to call the cops because of that? It sounds like you guys are going to call the cops because you're trying to hide something like you're not doing what you should be doing.
I'm not trying to hide anything. There's no waivers for you.
It says it right there.
The waivers is for people who are like actually working here who are gonna play instruments.
Okay, I am a professional musician.
Nobody hired you here.
Okay, the waiver would be for anyone with a musical instrument.
Please leave. Come on.
And if it's for whatever you're saying, could I please get that information? Because I have a drum set here, and it is large, but it's not one of the problems you guys have. You guys have waivers for drum sets and frame packs.
No, I'm not giving you any waivers.
Okay, why not?
I'm not giving you. I don't give out waivers.
It says here that you do.
You're misinterpreting.
To request a waiver
If
for
you
an
have any
item.
questions, go to the main office.
Okay, I would like to request a
I'm not here to
waiver.
explain. I'm not here to explain.
I think that you are.
No, you can complain about me. How about that? Why don't you go?
Is
grab
that
your
really
stuff,
what you want to do?
Grab your stuff. Yeah, please. Complain. My number's please. There you go.
Why would you rather be complained about than just do your job?
Because I don't do that. I told you. If you have any
Because you
questions,
don't do
can
that.
go
You don't do
to
your
me.
job. Okay, it says here to request a waiver from the security officer.
So I'm not giving you that.
Okay, so
Go complain.
why aren't you going to?
Call
And
the cops. Go call the cops, please.
well, I would prefer
Grab
to
your
just
stuff.
talk
No,
to your
I'm-
manager first.
You can talk to whoever you want. Go to the main.
Okay,
My
well, would
manager's there.
you get your manager?
No. Go to the main. I'm not bringing my manager here. Go complain to them.
You're saying that you don't have a manager.
No,
That you don't answer to anybody here.
No, they're not my manager. Please leave.
The branch
Please leave.
manager, whoever's here on duty,
I gave you your information.
doesn't manage you.
I gave you your information. You can go complain. My manager is at the main.
Okay,
I'm number 33 right now.
and first I want to know why you're not going to give me the information that I want or the waivers that I need.
I don't know what a waiver is. Go ask them.
You don't know what a waiver is? Okay.
You can
Well,
go
on the
there and they
limitations
have
on
all-
items
they have
brought
all-
into the
I'm
library.
not arguing with you.
Sure.
I'm not arguing with
Well, let me read you what it says on this paper you gave to me.
you. Go ahead.
It says,
And then- no, I'm not arguing.
please see a security officer for more details or to request a waiver for such items as frame packs,
You asked me for a waiver?
if
No
worn
waiver.
at all times, and musical instruments. Yes, I'm requesting a waiver.
I'm not giving a waiver.
Okay, would you please give me a receipt for that?
No.
Well, I'd like for you to write down why you're not giving me a waiver. Why not?
I don't. Why don't you go complain?
Well, because you just denied me a waiver, and all you have to do is,
No, you told me how to do my job. I'm telling you to leave.
well, I'm having to because you're pretending like you don't know how to deny a waiver.
I denied your waiver.
Okay, well, can I please formally make one if that's what I have to do? Like, what do I have to do to get a waiver to get
Why
into
do
the
you have to
library?
wait? I don't know how.
Okay, well, it says here that you do know how. On this piece of paper you just gave me.
The waiver.
Okay, could you please give me a reasoning for that and put that in writing, please?
I put into writing that there's a limitation on the stuff that you can bring in here.
Yes. So I need a waiver for my drum set, and I need a waiver for my frame pack.
Okay, why don't you go ask the main?
Because it doesn't say go to the main and ask for this, it says ask the security officer.
Also, as a security officer, I'm asking you to leave. And if you have any complaints, you can go to the main, you can call my manager.
Yeah, okay, I don't understand why you're asking me to leave when you could be helping me get a waiver.
I'm not gonna try to argue this with you.
Okay, I'm not asking for you to try and argue something. I'm
I just can't
asking,
have you standing here and
well then why don't you go get a waiver or deny me it, and then I'll be going along.
I'm denying you in entry.
Okay, well, you know what? I'm inside and I have official business here, and that is to get a waiver to have my instruments with me when I come in the library. So, could you please? It is how it works.
You're just making up stuff.
I'm not making up stuff. I'm basing it on this piece of paper that you just gave me, which is the document of the San Francisco Library that explains how you guys manage patrons' entry and patrons' belongings.
You can appeal it at the main
I'd prefer to talk to your manager right now because I'm here, and it can't be that difficult. It's part of the system
office.
of the library, and
No. Take the video and then go to the complaint.
I'd prefer to talk to whoever works here that
I
can.
prefer you to leave.
All right, okay, but you don't get to choose what I'm gonna do. You don't get.
to choose.
Okay, well, no, yeah, I do. I'm the client
I work
here.
here.
Yeah, you work here for me and all the other customers. Yes, you do. You don't just run the world. You don't run the world and make decisions on who can do what.
Okay, you can leave.
No,
You can leave.
you don't run the world if you think that you do. And you do work for me. I'm a customer, a patron at this library. You're highly confused if you think it's the other way around. And I need for you to do your job. Okay, well, I need you to do your job, and I'm not going to leave just because you want me to. Like, you're going to do your job because I want you
You're
to.
code of conduct here and you're breaking it, so
No, I'm not.
I'm gonna ask you to leave.
I'm not breaking the code of conduct. I'm sorry, you walked yourself into this idiotic moment. I want you to do your job, and what are you going to do for me other than do it? Get your manager. You have a couple different simple choices. It's not like rocket science. And if you think about asking of something absurd, then, I apologize, but you're the one who's been telling me all these lies for however long and won't do your job.
Okay, if you want to talk, we can talk outside.
No, that sounds like a threat. I would like to talk to your manager.
Would you like to talk to my manager?
Yes, I just said that 3 times, 4 times.
Okay.
Thanks. Could you, go get them or call them on your phone? I mean, tell them, I want to talk to your manager. This is, what I'm telling you, so, I'm not joking.
Talk to the librarian.
I wouldn't mind talking to someone here. If I talk to someone on the phone, I feel like that's gonna be less effective, but...
No, you can talk to them on the phone. I could have them on the phone for you. But I'm gonna ask you to leave and then you can complain.
Okay, I'd like to talk to them first and then I'll decide what I'm gonna do.
So you've been asked to leave the library.
Okay, do you work here?
I do.
Okay, so I need to wait...
You've been asked to leave the library. You need to leave the library.
Okay, you guys don't have any reason to ask me to leave the library.
You've been asked to
Okay,
leave the library.
yeah, but for what
Leave
reason?
the library because you've violated the code of conduct.
I didn't violate the code of conduct.
You've been asked to leave.
Okay, well, what code of conduct have I violated?
So you brought in more items than you're allowed to.
No, these items are waivable. It's a musical instrument and a frame backpack that I have.
You've been instructed by staff to leave the library. You need to leave the library.
Yeah, I have not been instructed by staff.
You can appeal that decision.
Okay, well, you write down that instruction for me on a piece of paper and then I'll leave.
You need to leave the
Okay,
library.
you're not instructing anybody to do anything. You're telling me and trying to convince me
Sir,
that.
you need to leave the library.
Okay, write that down on a piece of paper.
I don't need to write that.
Okay, yeah, you do if you want to be accountable to what you're saying.
You need to leave the library right now.
Okay, well, you're just gonna ignore what I say and continue on with the bullshit. Okay, so I need to talk to
You
someone.
can't speak like that in the library. You need to leave now.
Okay, says the person who's making a
You're
harassment.
speaking in an abusive way. That's a violation of the code of conduct.
I'm sorry,
You need to
I am
leave the
being
library.
verbally abused and accosted by you. What reaction do you expect? I'm asking for something that's what you guys are supposed to provide, and you're telling me other things that I have to leave the library, and so don't blame me for doing the wrong thing.
I have my supervisor come in. You can talk
Please
about
see
it.
security officer for more details or to request a waiver for such items as frame backs and musical instruments. I have a drum set here with me. I would like a waiver for it. I'd like to see the waiver guidelines.
So you were speaking in an abusive way.
Oh yeah, after you were harassing me, after I asked you not to multiple times. What did you expect? And why were you doing that? Why are you willing to be accountable to your word by writing down what you're saying? And why won't you go get the information about the waiver?
We're not having a debate now. You've been asked
Okay,
to leave.
you can have it your way and you said what you say, but you work here and I'm a patient at the library. I would like to get what I can get regarding the waiver information because it's being brought to my attention that it's available to me.
My colleague's asking you a question.
If you guys don't want to tell me about this musical instrument waiver, I'm highly upset by that and I'm not, okay with that.
Okay, so
Who
you
do I
can
need to
go-
talk to?
You can go to the main office and complain about it.
Okay, can I do anything here?
No.
So will you give me a receipt of that?
A receipt. You have video confirmation that I'm not giving you a waiver.
Okay.
If you can't get that waiver, then I would advise that you complain or appeal it at the main office. You can call our security department.
And what's today's date?
Today's date is the 17th.
Okay,
I'm not gonna just. Can you please leave?
okay, well, no, you were
Today's
just
the
giving,
17th, and please leave.
you were giving me verbal,
I'm telling you that you have to leave.
yeah.
You're being aggressive.
And I
Please
asked you the
leave.
date and then,
Please leave. You're being aggressive.
okay, I'm not being aggressive. I'm
You're
being,
shoving the camera in my face right
okay,
now.
yeah, I'm pointing a camera in my face because you just told me.
There's a sign on there that says
that I had-
foul language is not allowed in the library. You violated that. You
Okay,
need to leave.
well, harassment is not allowed in the library either, and I
There's
didn't.
not I wasn't harassing you. I was
You
telling
guys
exactly
have both
what
been
it is.
harassing me.
Sir, you.
Like, if you're not telling me the date,
You.
and
I
that's
just told you the date. You
okay,
can
what
leave
is the date? The 17th. I mean, like,
The
you.
17th, and I'm telling you to leave.
Okay, yeah, you're telling me that this is
No,
a
it's
legally
gotta be the 18th.
a legally submittable document, and suggesting I submit it. So,
Submit it, please.
could I please
Submit
get
it,
the
please.
date
You
and
can
your
get
name?
You can get my badge number, please leave.
Okay, could I get the
And you
date
can
and your
complain.
name?
You're not gonna get my name. You can get my badge number.
Okay, and why is that? Or you have something to
I
hide?
don't need to.
Okay, well
don't
then
need to.
I need you to
Please
get.
leave.
Then you need to write down what you're doing on a piece of
Figure it
paper.
out.
Why won't you write down what you are saying on a piece of paper?
I won't. Why do I need to? You have it on camera.
Okay, well I don't have enough information for it to be submittable in court. Well then give me
then
some.
what?
So then please provide it
then
to me on
please leave.
paper. No,
Please complain.
I
Stay
will
here.
once I get the information I need. What is your
I have
name?
that information right there.
What is your name?
You have my badge number.
What is
Please
the
leave.
date
The date is the 17th,
of?
11/17/22. Please leave.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Yeah,
So grab your stuff and please leave.
I'm going to. I don't really feel like this is a good way to spend my time, but
I agree.
you guys are making a
You can leave.
disenfranchising decision, and the person who's being disenfranchised is me.
Okay, please.
Yeah, no, I'm not okay with that.
You are not okay. Please leave.
Yeah, I think that that's a pretty rude thing to say.
Please leave. Excuse me, sir, you're blocking the way, please.
Okay, actually, you were just blocking the way, and essentially, you guys are false arresting me.
I don't care. Come on, please leave.
You don't care? Okay, well, you have to care about some things. Like, you won't give me information about the waiver. You're telling me that you won't write down what you're saying, and you're going to expect me to rely on video to submit this complaint about you.
Please submit the complaint.
Yeah, I'm going to submit the complaint,
Please, go. Go ahead.
and I'm going to do it when I feel like I'm ready to. I would like the information that I'm trying to get.
I'm not gonna argue you.
Sure, you don't have to. You don't have to be standing here doing
I
this
won't
or
listen to
anything.
you either, please.
Look, I'm, perfectly fine on my own. Why not you leave?
Because I work here.
Okay, well, you're stationed here all the time. You weren't here when I came in. I'm just saying, like, if you're that concerned with, like, being, like, something happening, like, you can go there or something. I'm standing in the lobby of the library, working on trying to communicate with the main branch. Yeah, I get that you don't want me in the library, but that's, pretty selfish of you to be going around harassing
That's
me
besides the fact.
when you're on the clock, being paid to be doing the exact opposite, and you want
That's
to.
exactly why I'm here.
Okay, no, you're not here to impose your personal opinion on people about who you want here and who you don't want here. You're here to do your job duties, one of which you won't do. And so,
Have you made your point?
maybe so, maybe not, but I'm not interested in just, picking up my stuff and leaving all of a sudden on your command. Like, I'll tell you that much. Like, I'm an adult. I have, like, a lot of things to make sure that I'm taken care of. I have a lot of, concerns about things because, taking care of affairs in the world is a, complex and having this continual, like, engagement. Yeah, I'm going to stand here for a minute and figure out some things. You trying to prevent me from doing that is kind of, it's just pointless.
Wait till you figure it out. You can figure it out outside. You said you're going to complain, we'll complain.
I am going to, yeah, sure. But, I'm still not, like,
What are
gonna.
you doing? What are you doing right now?
I'm standing in the little
You're
foyer
standing inside.
of a library, going to look up information.
Please.
Okay, well, You don't have any reason to do not welcome me.
I've been trying to say it, but it's not clear, but I do need you to leave. Do you understand that?
Well, you know what? I've told you that I would leave if you wrote down what you're saying on a piece of paper, because, you know, I don't think that what you're saying is what you're willing to be accountable to. I'm sorry, that's what I've told you, and you know, you can't expect me to just do what you want me to do at any given point in time in any of reality ever. I'm a free person. I, you know, have suggestions for you.
Supervisor, you can talk to him.
Okay, hi there. I would like a waiver, please, for my instruments and my frame pack.
Waiver?
Yes, please.
Yeah, let's talk outside first, so that you know we can have our own conversation.
Okay, you know, do we have to? It's cold out there.
Okay, you know, so what's gonna happen is that if you need a waiver, you have to go to City Hall for it.
Okay, I'm
You
listening.
can apply for any accommodation or special accommodations to the City Hall application process, and then you'd have to write to them.
Okay, that sounds logical. That's you know, thanks for sharing that with me. You know, I don't know, you know what's going on in your guys' training program, but your associate here or employee didn't want to give me that information or didn't know it. And
Yeah, I mean that's what I'm the supervisor.
yeah, totally. Thanks. You know, I asked for you about 30 minutes ago.
I'm at the, we're located at the main inside the Civic Center.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, so, you know, I'll come out here, you know, we're trying to get an understanding and make sure everything works. But yeah,
Cool.
Yeah, so he's instructed because of certain, situation, emergency situations.
I'm sure, yeah,
We're
yeah.
limited to have certain spaces, designated for everything. And have a limited amount of, like, you know, drawings.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
I know. I don't doubt that there's like reasoning behind it and
Yeah.
such, but you know, I was given a piece of paper by him and it said to do something. Talk. You know, it says ask the security officer for a waiver for frame packs and musical instruments, both of which I have with me.
Yeah.
And that was like, you know, causing him to have like some sort of breakdown and being like doing all these extra, you know, constitutional things.
Yeah, I understand.
And you know, so yeah, no, it was a little bit upsetting to me. Thanks for making it here finally.
Yeah, no worries. I mean, I'm glad that we could clarify that.
Yeah, I didn't know, you know, what, I didn't know if I could have faith in the library system because, you know, the fact that there's not someone here, it makes sense because you guys are like a special type of art part of the library. But you know, it says it just these sheets, you know, maybe could have that information or something or put a phone number on there because, like, you know, I was pretty sure this guy was doing what he seems to be doing in the other regard and just discriminating, like, you know, wholesale against me. I will check out that process. That's cool to know that there is such a thing. That makes sense though, because there's probably all kinds of scenarios that need to be looked at and evaluated and such.
Exactly.
Right on.
Everything's unique. So.
Thanks again. Yep, absolutely. Have a great day there. Yep.